Hello, folks, and welcome back to EVE Online. My money's dropped a bit. I sold all the trash to a court mate who wanted it. They, okay, only this newt here. Ev Everyone else is a friend. Is friend. Ah, beautiful. Recently the mobile observatories came out, and it kind of scared away all the campers. But yeah, while I did have a thing over here in TZ, uh, Tizzy, the retriever, uh, I don't want to have to worry about running it over and all that shit. So really, but it is only 5 jumps. It doesn't take into account the other thing. That's fun. The jump bridges. That's fine, I'll sell it later. But yeah, I bought this procurer on contract. So, Courtmate was selling them. So I decided, fuck it, why not? It was like 460 fully equipped. So, except for drones, I'm just realizing. But they're largely irrelevant, really. Uh, Stop moving for a sec. I think this moves markedly faster than my retriever did. Fleets. Diva slash Tandy standing? Hmm. Just apparently one of the moons is after popping, so I just want to. Uh, no, it's not that. Just want to figure out which one it bloody well is. This one.
Drive active.
Might end up joining that fleet. No idea what's going on. I want to go mining here, but I'm a little nervous. Here, one sec. 03, 04, 05. Okay, think someone jumped the gun, maybe? Someone's saying Zappy was invaded. Yeah, the system's fine now. Yeah, they jumped the gun a little. I'll go back to mining. So,
warp drive active.
like literally the neutrals just left the system. Uh... Ferox. I think I got the Ferox and Thorax confused. They both have eggs. Oh, we can put a cloaking device. Oh. Does it have any bonuses for it? No.
Warp drive active.
Okay. Do you? Okay. You don't have a survey scanner. Well, this loadout doesn't. Yeah, you'll do. One on you. One on you. Good double mine. That'd actually be a good idea. Ah, they're not passive. You are. I'm not losing this ship like the other one. I'm gonna be ready to fucking jump in a heartbeat. I can't align to it. It's not far enough away. Really? Fucking really? That's not far enough away.
Autopilot engaged.
Yeah, this one. Warp. Yeah, we can't warp to it. It's approach. Jesus. And dock. Wait, why can't I jump to this? Fuck, I don't know. I jump to a different system. Don't know why you don't have stations. Now that's gonna take a fucking year and a half to do. Go
Warp
there and
drive
dock.
active. Autopilot disabled. No waypoint set. Docking request accepted.
Here, one sec. Hey folks, 08, 09, 10. I end up joining fleet, and while me being me never did muster the urge to ask for assistance, it always worked out. Fuck. Could they have been here already and I just didn't fucking see him? That would have been awkward. Whatever. Well, let's get some mining done.
Active.
Wait, what? Thought there was gonna be another good one very near to me. I must have misjudged. Yeah, I must have misjudged. Whatever. Go double bore on you. Augmented mining drone. What is the benefit of an orca again? It says it used much technology developed by Oracle. Didn't the Oracle come out long in advance, though? I don't know. Can I jump? No. That's fine. I'm just thinking, who knows, maybe that orc has tons of drones. Maybe it's able to kill enemy pirates. Might be handy to be nearby. And it seems like I can leave stuff off into its fleet hangar, but while everyone here in the corp is fine, I've extreme social anxiety. I've difficult. You've quite possibly seen vids of me and Mom talking. You know, just shooting the shit. We talk perfectly fine. Sometimes, like, you know, we get on. Sometimes I'm terrified of talking with her. Even though we get on, the anxiety still kicks in. You know, never mind people that I've less of a relationship with. So, yeah. So, yeah, it's nothing about them, it's just me. I've just very bad social anxiety. It's a terrible way to be, but that's how I am. So, I'm just gonna mine here and just mooch off their presence. no idea what that meant. History. Oh, there's a roll pool down there. Can operate excavator drones. Apparently there's talk about reducing the ability of a Rorqual and Orca to solo mine. But they may have been talking about that for a long time or something. I honestly don't know. So yeah, this is mining for you. I know, I'm not the most entertaining of things, but it's something that needs to be done, and I've actually been wanting to do it for a last while. Because, well, the last time I tried it went so wrong, and it can be a good way of getting money. Just given where we are, not something you can really do solo. If it's not, you know, players being a pain in the ass, it's NPCs, so... yeah. Not entirely sure what that aura thing is. It might be a survey scanner, I'm not sure. But, ah well. Could be, since I don't recognize it, it could be the mining boost. Oh, I can't actually use these. Shame. Thought I could. Ooh, tons of combat drones down there. What is that? Because it doesn't look like a rune. Or, you know, it just looks weird. Looks like a platform. Do we actually have mining drones here locally? I could do. Could probably buy them even if I didn't. Hmm. I'm entirely sure why you don't have a portrait. I'm gonna have to get, like I was saying before, I'm gonna have to get like a separate mic. Stop using this mic for recording and start using a mic on the table for it. That way I can be in Mumble with the group and still talking to ye. I dislike doing just having the silent episodes. But the one I tried to record recently with the mumble, like I said, got into the video over my mic through the earpieces onto my mic. So I'm gonna just have to mute that all entirely and then edit in some music. So it's not the best of things, but it's what I kind of got to do now.
Warp drive active.
Yeah.
Warp drive active.
I do have an MTU, but not on me. I was actually thinking of dropping one. Could use it as a extra cargo container or something. But it's not too much to just jump away, jump back. Eh. This is the kind of thing you do while, yeah, you're still paying attention. But you do this while watching a video, doing different things. You don't do this while you don't do this while solely focusing. I do have an MTU back at the other place, but it's kind of not spare. It's the only one I have down here. I'm kind of possessive of them. It's it's just because I've lost so many of them. So that's my hoarding tendencies kicking in. I never ended up getting the title. Meh. It's nice now that we don't have to deal with campers. Now we just have to worry about the NPCs. Less of a pain in the ass. I shouldn't be joking. I am actually tired. I could fall asleep here. Markedly less safe than before. I fell asleep before while mining. Not while I was recording, thankfully. It was years before I ever started. Um, I was actually in this room. Different table, but I was in this room. And I was lying in bed there. Same bed, actually. Nice sleigh bed. Handmade furniture shop in town. I think I got it from there. Um, but anyway, I was lying in bed. I was on my Mac at the time. I've been hearing how great Macs were, so I was um, I got one. And the Evil Line was he's on Mac, so it ended up working out. But yeah, anyway, I was playing it, and I had the MTU out. An MTU out. I had a single combat drone and 4 miners, and I fell asleep while playing. I woke up. The game I was mining. I woke up. The rocks I was mining had long since finished mining. My character was still in space, alive. Various pirates had tried to kill me. And my single drone had fended them all off and even gotten me some Shadow Serpentis ammo. So, beautiful. But yeah, I don't think it would work out quite as well in this space, unless I had a lot of other people AFKing with me and the goons decided not to be shit stains for once. So, I really am taunting them, aren't I? Un momento. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that a mobile tractor unit in your fleet bay, or are you just happy to see me? Yes. But yeah, I really am taunting them, aren't I? Thankfully, no one ever fucking see these vids. Like, I can say fucking whatever. Even if I did end up, like, leaking things, wouldn't fucking matter. Not only would it be coming out a year late, but even if it somehow wasn't, no one would still see this, so it wouldn't even fucking matter. Should try and do some PvP. I just don't feel I'm ready for it yet. I don't have the doctrine ships, and I'm a bit nervous of trying to play Heya with logistics, so... I can't heal in games to save my life. Or anyone else's for that matter. That... pardon? That was a joke. You are free to laugh. Thankfully, they're not coming after me. They're going after the swarm of very scary drones. Oh, they poked the wrong people. You know, they must have a hell of a recruitment drive. Come, see the galaxy, kill random people, die pointlessly to suicidal capsuleer attacks. The suicide's on our part, by the by. Yeah. I didn't see it. Oh, nice, I'm actually getting bounty payout. Shit, yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to take a screenshot of that. There. Yeah, that's. I can make a good joke with that. If I have the subcomms to actually make it. Da, 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 da. Now, where the fuck did it get saved? Is it in pictures? No. Computer, where did the... File location. Okay, I found her here. Basically, it's just... Basically, we have a subsection here in the corp, Eve porn. It's just like for beautiful shots of Eve and whatnot. But like, cause Eve is actually quite a lovely looking game. I'm getting nervous. I'm getting shy. Oh, my poor maiden heart. Oh. Hmm. Oh, fuck it. I think they'll get the joke. I think they'll get the humor.
Warp drive active.
I think social anxiety is killing me. I'm really not great with social situations and people and just general existence.
Warp drive active.
Denied.
Warp drive active.
I'm just glad they're putting it into local. That way I can just freely show it. I don't have to censor local, just like Fleet and Corp chat. Ah, the love affair. I have no idea what I'm saying. My social anxiety is killing me. Oh, just put a fucking bullet in me. I'm done. Uh... Slightly more Maxilon in one. In the sorry, slightly more Maxilon in the brimful bitumens, but the zeolites have a lot more pyrite and a little less of this tertiary thing. You know, when I initially joined, just the day I like applied and started signing up, I think I'd forgotten on some level my social anxiety. I was feeling good that day, and so I was just like, let's do this. I think I was really spiteful at the Capsuleer Day event for like how dare it not let me do it. Damn it. So I just didn't care or think about anything else. I was just like, I'm a fucking do ya. I still didn't end up doing it, but yeah, I just like completely fixated. So what is the Procurer's shtick? Durability and self-defense. They all specialize it differently. Ship tree. Durability and self-defense. The Coveter specializes in mining quickly, and this specializes in having a lot of shit. And then these are upgraded forms of them. Annoyingly, they don't kind of keep the same thing, because it goes pure skiff. So, yeah. These are apparently good. The Prospect can fit the covert ops cloaking devices, so yes. It's for gas mining. But yeah, EVE Online is a very pretty looking game. I always loved like the nebulas you could see in the game and whatnot. Though I think at this point they have started to look a little worse for wear. You can practically see the polygons, so it's starting to look a little worse for wear. This is still fine though. Praetorian of Terra. I wish I could camp out in this body, but eh. I was scared. It was like I was getting beeped like, "Don't fucking post it there." No, it's something else. Here. I'm gonna look something up. From the looks of it, if I went down and started mining these, I could probably benefit from whatever aura thing they're doing there. I think that might be the mining boost. Jesus, it'll take me 44 days to get this. Fine, warp over here.
Warp drive active.
Because as far as I can tell, I'm not benefiting from it. Could get into comms and, like, ask. You know, like, they always say, you know, don't be afraid to ask questions. Well, that's necessitating me talking to people now, ain't it? And thinking I'll do that is your first mistake.
Warp drive active.
Did I do that? I think I did do that. Noah. Ah, it's a defense ship. Oh, okay. It's blending in here with the mining. As far as I can tell, the rules are simply, okay, that guy's mining that, I'm not to mine it. Okay, fine, I'll jump away. I'm just hoping to partake in the benefits, because this is killing me. It's gonna take a fucking age. We'll just warp and find another spot.
Active.
We'll mine without these, so... Back in a sec. 18, 19, 20. No. 21, 22, 23. Hey, folks. Hmm. Keep hearing bing bongs and I'm getting worried. Come on, back into the game. Okay. I asked about who I can mooch off of, and yeah, I'm right on the edge of this guy's range. Apparently it was 90 for the other guy, so yeah, I got way too close, but... Eh. Adapted from technology originally released with Cathedrals, the pulse-activated Nexus Invulnerability Core is the result of Upwell's tireless research into advancing shielding. This powerful module allows a Rorqual to make itself and industrial fleet mates nearly invulnerable for a short time. Due to the immense stresses involved in sustaining shield pulse, Rorqual must have an active target lock on an ore asteroid, ice asteroid, when activating this module. That makes no sense. It's obviously so that you can't just fly it in anywhere. Yeah, it's restricted to mining. I get that, but yeah. The effect from this module applies to subcapital mining and hauling ships in the same fleet as the activating Rorqual. It does not apply to other Rorquals. Affecting ships gain incredible shield resistances but lose the ability to deal damage, cloak, warp, dock, tether, or jump. Other effects include increased mass, decreased velocity, and decreased scan resolution. It's also a one-shot. Huh. Useful. Hmm. Yeah. Should more cola. I need to stop drinking it. It's terrible for you. What game is that? Someone posted a GIF here, and I can swear I can place the game, but I'm not entirely sure. It might be Condemned? Not sure. One, two, three, four. God. This swarm of them. Ah, I've never heard that sound before.
Warp drive active.
For whatever reason, I can't actually warp to Zappy Doodah. One, two. Ignore that. Okay. Warp within 0.
Warp drive
Should have
active.
warped right onto this. May have been a good idea to have tried jump to it. Jesus
Warp
Christ.
drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Shit.
Docking request accepted.
I mean, anyway, I want to jump closer so I don't have to have insane travel time getting in, but ooh, excuse me. Jesus. I I don't know which one nearly got me that time. Ah, it's someone said something funny here on Twitter. It's a bit political though. Uh, don't know which one nearly got me that time. But Trent Chillin is still hanging around. Leave. You're driving down the housing prices. Isn't this how you do it? I'm just doing that on principle. Saint Nick? Twitch Saint Nick. Un momento. Ah, Saint Nick. He's the guy that tried to get us there. I was wondering which way. I was also looking at his thing, and he's so much blurred out. That's because he's operating on a little delay, so it's to screw with anyone watching his stream. But yeah, that would actually be handy. Just having it done and not having to do it all in post. Just already having it set up. That would be handy. Honestly, that's creeping me out. The urge to steal rising. I wave my fist impotently in your general direction. Maybe done mining now. Oh, a few people actually went in there. Cool. I thought everyone else fecked off elsewhere. Urge to steel rising. Ugh.
Warp drive active.
Oh, sure. Thank you. It would be nice if you could, like, you know, as, fleet commander, like, micromanage people and, like, send them off to their, stuff. Like, okay, you go here, let me perfectly space everyone. It's like fucking RTS shit. Keep watching the skies. So yeah, Saint Nick. I'm waving my fist in your general direction. Meh. Mining boost. These are visible in all iterations. What? Did you lose your ship? Shit. It's just like, depending on... Oh, they just joined. Depending on, like, what you're viewing, like, see... okay, the aura just never turns up at all. But... depending on what you're in here will often determine what you see. So if you're in this, you won't see the hostile pirates that turn up, or the enemy pilots. But if you're in this, you will. Like, oh, actually, if you go to warp out, you don't see these at all. So I'm just curious. And see here, you don't see you see the loot if you're in mining or misc, but not here. So it's just, yeah, it's just curiosity as to the full extent of this overlay. Because I just set these up, like they had some setup process, and I was like, sure, and I've no fucking clue on the full length and breadth of it. I can look it up, but I just never bothered. One, two, three. Nick Peaceman. Must be a distant cousin of Hot Coldman. Kojima. Okay, I suppose I can't really laugh. A relative of mine has the weirdest... Their name itself isn't weird. But, like, they had... Apparently, back in the day, you would be called one thing. Like, your official name would be X name. And they might use a shortened version of it. Maybe. Basically, I have a relative, and she has a highfalutin name, Anastasia. I think they used Anne or something as a derivative. But no, I only learned that within the last like 5 years, I'd say. I'd known her all my life up to this point, but I never knew that. Why? Because she was known as Nancy. In a way, there's an Anne in there. Okay, Nancy. N-A-N. You move the A over one. Anne. But it's just like... They called her one thing. And then it's like, no, we should never know that name. No, we should never use that name again. It's like some true name bullshit. If you say your name around the Fae, they'll mind control you. You know, so it's... Yeah, it's weird. I'm not saying that's the reason they named her like that. It was just or they did that. It's just like... It's just a weird thing to... Okay, I'm going to name my kid this, but I'm never going to actually refer to them by that name. And yet here we go, that's what they did. It's so strange. So yeah, it's not weird in the weird naming like Kojima, but it's in the weird as in... I'm calling my kid one thing, then proceeding to never use that name in their life again. I exaggerate, obviously, but yeah. They named her one thing, she's christened one thing, her name's officially this thing, but I'm never going to use it again. Or, like I said, for years, for over a decade, I thought her name was Nancy. But it's not. It's Anastasia. Her sister, her sisters, her granddaughters, no one's ever referred to her by it. She never referred to herself by it. It makes no sense. I feel like I'm being lied to. Oy. Makes no sense. 1, 2, 3. Really? Fuck's sake.
Warp drive active.
One, two, three. I swear I remember being able to do this before. Okay, good. They went back and got their stuff. My urge to steal is still rising.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Cargo. I think I have to be 150 away at least to jump to something. Someone's doing comic here. Fuck you doing? Okay, apparently I can't get any closer than peripheral.
Warp drive active.
Hey baby, did it hurt? Did what hurt? When you fell from heaven? Because you look like Satan. And then the secret panel's like, Satan's so hot. People spun in the comments like hotter than the kinkier than regular angel, with some like ye olden picture of one with a crown and chains. Maybe it's meant to be Satan. This could be implied otherwise with the from what they were saying. The Bible does describe him as the most beautiful being in creation. Biblically accurate Satan might be one of the best compliments. Ugh. Keep seeing Disney Plus ads. There's some like Raya movie. People have been talking about it, and apparently it's complete dog shit. Um, Basically, it's like all the movies have like especially kids movies have like a core message and moral. And the Raya thing's meant to be about trust, but people were saying apparently makes no sense. People were saying that like the trust in it that they show, well, firstly, the main character isn't deserving of the trust. Secondly, it's not real trust. Apparently, their magic is powered off it. Secondly, she betrays them every chance she gets, constantly, repeatedly. The moral ends up being if someone's constantly screwing you over, that's good. Like if you're that's what people were saying. That ends up being the moral of it. So yeah, they really fucked the pooch there. But ooh, my chest hurts. But yeah. To be fair, that's kind of par for the course. So many people think, like, oh, a female character's being an utter shit heel. Woo! Yeah, slay queen! And as she's like, middle of, skinning children alive. Yes, slay queen! She's a coward! They get really, really weird about things. It's bleak. Still safe. Well, then we're jumping off. Mildly concerned. There's some pic going around apparently of some parents catch their 8 and 9-year-old looking at porn. So they shaved the image of a penis and a vagina, Yvua, into their hair. I want to believe it's edited. People are kinda fucking insane though, so like any faith I had in humanity is kinda non-existent. Nope, still fixating on approaching. Classy.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
So I'll still be a bit off this. But that's as near as I can get. Oh, and that is perfect. Gonna pay tax on all this.
Warp drive active.
Oh, denied.
Warp drive active.
I got more than a little concerned when the red appeared on screen. Still safe. Hey, this is realities of mining, folks. Realities of mining. Suffer with me, please. Yeah, obviously, it's more fun if you're in chat and just shooting the shit. Might do that in a sec. Though obviously I'll be muting this then. We're trying to get our indexes up. If we get them up nice and well, we'll get better anomalies spawning. Um, like, see here we have the small asteroid cluster. That's there. Let's see this. If we have higher um, industry, we'll get better spawns. So we drive it up through either, I think, asteroid mining and maybe industry, but I'm not, actually putting it to use, but I'm not sure. Probably just the asteroid mining. Yes, I should definitely make some trashers. Oh, they're constantly thrown around, so they'll definitely get some use. Should get the blueprints down as well. Oof. Excuse me. So there's currently this going on. I nearly have this gained. And then there's the Rewards of Democracy, the CSM 16. And there is 45,000 more skill points to gain. So once I get that, I'll be able to speed along, knock a good bit off stuff. I do want to get the skills needed to make the tier 2 hybrid ammo, but it costs a fair chunk That's all I was gonna say. Mind wandered. I do have stuff going here in industry along that line though. CDs are optimizing. This here was already maxed out, so I'm making tons of blueprints. Same with these two. And then this, though I've been making this to sell rather than anything else. Someone posted the URL there in chat. I'm just curious. Oh, jeez. Here, ooh, 1 sec. 6, 7, 8. Just court members YouTube thing. I was wondering, was he like streaming this or what? But no.
Warp drive active.
Wait, what? Where the fuck is my camera?
Warp
Nope.
drive active.
Every time I hear random different sounds in this game, it's throwing me off and getting me concerned. Like, I'm keep getting paranoid that it's an enemy or something. Might call it quits soon. Ooh. You know, Helltaker, someone drew art of Beelzebub as a cheerleader. GAAK 11977 over on Twitter. Very nice. Ah, these guys have jumped in. What is the definition of a novella? Like, the you're meant to hit 100,000 words for a novel. What's a novella? Hmm. Because someone was posting a screenshot apparently of a thing from 39? Yeah, 39. Saying that, you know, we've opened for all the meaty development, but it's like, okay, what fucking meaty development can you have in like 20 pages? You know, what is the exact length that you can go for? $100 pages, 7,500 words to 20,000. I would hesitate to call that meaty. bit of gristle, sure, but like, yeah, there is a point of things being maybe pointlessly fluffed up. But at the same time, I'd hesitate to call 100 pages meaty. Especially if they decide to bullshit it and be like, I'll use a larger font and double space. But, well, I suppose that wouldn't beat the word count then, would it? Woo! Made progress. Warp within 100.
Warp drive active.
Cargo depot.
Warp drive active.
Oh, they're in this one now. That's fine. Wow. And then no, actually, that would be too far away. I have to be within 30. Uh, Maybe we'll just go without the boost. Ah, 31? Jesus. Better range than I remember. I'm so thrown off by the fact that I don't have the same little dot here. just made me think that there's a hostel in chat. Yeah, I think I might leave this here. After this last load, this stuff I need to do before I can head to bed, and I'm kind of wrecked as is. Excuse me. There we go. These
Warp
really do
drive
go a fair bit
active.
faster with the mining boosts. It's beautiful.
Warp drive active. Docking request accepted.
Sorry, I've just kind of ran out of things to say. And I was seeing something that's annoying me on Twitter there that I want to talk about, but it's just like, this doesn't have any. Yeah, this doesn't actually have any. Have the. Dock. Yeah, it doesn't
Warp
have
drive
the.
active.
Thing. Refining there. So I'll just drag it all back over here. Shouldn't have
Docking
actually
request
left the
accepted.
stuff in there. Should bring it all to the place that has the refining. Which is where? Do you have refining? No. You do. Gas and goo. So yeah, I'll handle this bit off camera. It's gonna be a few journeys back and forth. I don't have a jump freighter. Wasn't able to gather up much.
Autopilot engaged.
But, I got a chunk of stuff.
Warping to station.
I'm not sure if I'll
Warp
get it
drive
refined or if I'll just sell it. What will I do? Not sure. No, I might get it refined. Keep the ore and sell off the other bit. Sell off these. So I, you know, bring in some money from it. I'm gonna pay taxes on it, so that'll help cover it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do a few trips back and forth here to clean this place up.
Approaching station.
Don't care. So, till next time, folks. This has been Tedium. Till then.